thank you guys for holding us down. We appreciate it. So we got our next artist in here, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What up, though, man?
Whichever one, man. Probably that one. Yeah.
Cassius, popping.
Cassius, man. And for those that really know, you've been on your hip hop for a cool minute. You know who this man is right here.
Yeah.
He's rocked a lot of stages, done a lot of stuff. And it's safe to say, like we talked about, he took a cool little hiatus, but now you're back in it, and it's you've been on the grind pretty hard lately. I've been seeing.
Oh yeah, so, man. I'm back on it hard.
Yeah. So what's up with it, man? New project? What's going on? What you got in the works, bro?
Yeah, man. I got a new project right now, man. It's called
The Art of Living.
Nah, that was the last one I just dropped.
Oh.
It's called CH4. County Hound 4. CH4.
CH4.
Like, I got County Hound, right? That's the first one that I came out with. That was on Shady. So that was just being from Cook County going to Orange County, right?
Gotcha.
So it was like I'm all that in between that, you know what I mean? So this is the 4th installment of that one. I think this the best one. This go hard.
How does this project differ from the past projects?
I think that this one differs from everything except the stuff that I was doing when I was on Shady.
Okay.
Like I went back to write. I started writing songs for years. You know what I mean? Like for years.
Why?
Like,
was there a blockage? A personal blockage?
I used to
Stay fresh, stay fresh.
Nah, but I used to like pop pills a lot and shit like that. Like way before it was popular, you know what I mean? So it was hard for me to stay focused and write, so I was just freestyle, and then I just got real good at just doing whole songs. So I would do tape after tape, project after project. Like a lot of stuff, even towards the end of my stuff on Shady, it was freestyle songs. You know what I mean? And now I'm just back to, I'm focused so I can just write, and it's crazy.
And it's been evident for people that have followed you and seen what you've been doing over the years that you had the skill to freestyle, but everything it's a lyrical thing, man, and that's obviously evident by for those who didn't catch it or that don't know, he was signed to Shady Records, man, with Eminem.
Wow.
Yeah, for a cool minute, man. But I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that got you over there is the lyrical ability, man. Is that always been something you've been good at?
Yeah, told me he thought I was a gangster rapper. And then once he got in the studio, he said, "Oh shit, man, you a lyricist." You know what I mean? That's why in his book, he said me and Jay-Z was the only people he was the best freestylers in the world he ever, and that's in his book. You know what I mean? So
Crazy.
I thought that was pretty hard. He could see that I kick bars. It's not just street shit. It's a message to it.
Right. So are you with the label right now, or are you independent?
I'm independent. I'm with myself. I put out The Art of Living with Cleopatra X-Ray. So I did that to get myself warmed back up, and now I'm ready to go, man.
Hell yeah.
So with that being said and ready to go, doing stuff independent, is it gonna be all you hands-on now, for this forthcoming stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna work with independent labels and stuff like that, but I'm not really. I've had labels like majors talk to me, but I'm not really I'm not trying to go that route anymore.
Right.
Like I'd rather focus. It's like independence has been really, really, really good to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I want to keep it that way and just build that audience.
And there's a lot of artists like that, man, and that's just for them. Some people, it's just they not only the comfort in it, but you see in the numbers and it's supporting itself, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's
man.
just that control that you have.
The control, bro.
No one in your pockets. No one in your pockets but yourself.
Yeah, it's all about your hustle. If you don't have no money, you can't do it independent. But if you can put some paper together and invest in yourself and then make that flip, like I'm a hustler, that's what I do. You know what I mean? My whole life I've done that. So this is just a way I can be super legit and just I have infinite product, my talent. You get what I'm saying? Like it's me. I can sell me forever.
Exactly. So is that the advice you would give to the young up and coming artists?
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
Maybe just value your talent more than the labels will.
Yeah, and respect your talent, you know what I mean? And treat it serious, I write songs every day. You know what I mean? Whether I'm gonna use them or not, I literally write songs every day.
Dope.
You know, just so I'm on point with
Just
it.
sharpening that talent.
Yeah, you got to.
And
Yeah.
like it's like exercise, bro. Like, you know, going out and
Muscle memory.
Yeah, keeping yourself in shape is like you want to go run, do whatever you do, lift weights or whatever it is. If you're an artist that creates music, you know, especially on the writing side, you want to keep that thing sharp, man. As far as writing skills. Hey, so is that something because you came from more of a freestyle background where you could, you know, freestyle? Obviously, you got a lot of things on your head, and it was more lyrical, obviously. But did it take more discipline for you to just sit down and actually start writing stuff, like fully structured songs?
Nah, it was fun.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, it was
It
fun.
fell right into that.
Yeah, cause I used to write like poetry and like short stories and
Dope.
like videos. Like I would listen to songs from other people and I would write videos to their albums, like the way I would think it should be.
Right.
So
So you
I
always
like
like
write.
creative writing. Stay
Yeah.
with creative writing.
Yeah,
Dope.
Hey, and that is dope, man, because that's part of what makes you know, the at least the lyric side interesting.
Storytelling.
Yeah,
all of
that part is when someone takes that extra, you know, effort into that as far as creativity, you know, and writing and being on point, man. That's dope.
So, been in the game for so long, what would you say is probably the biggest way that the game has changed? What has been the, I guess, most difficult thing to adapt to throughout the years? That you're like, this is bullshit, but fuck.
You got to do it.
that's a great question. I'm gonna say nothing.
Nothing? Adaptable.
I mean, you gotta be.
You-
know,
yeah,
people
one-
say like, oh, they not using lyrics or this or that, but that's just what music is today. That don't mean you don't have to use lyrics.
Right.
It's just your style.
Right.
Yeah, and even, you know, some of the style, like, you know, like you're mentioning, is the way the music's going or the way the bar structure is. It's not like 3/16s or whatever. Things have changed,
Yeah.
but that don't mean that you can't put you could still bust a song like that, but you're gonna have your lyrics involved in it, and it just makes it different right off top. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it has your unique style to it and all that. So.
Right. It's just that whole, like, there's an audience for it somewhere. You know, there's that niche. There's that, you know, some people are going to vibe with you. Some people aren't going to vibe with you, but you still got to make the music that you want to make.
Yeah, it's music. You making it for your heart. Once you start
Right.
making it for other people, you won't be successful because you can never
Right.
be as successful trying to please the world.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not believable.
Because you can't please everybody, and that's just off top, man, for real. Hey, so with that being said, you know, pushing the new product and getting out there doing stuff independent. Is there shows coming up? You got stuff? You getting out there rocking sets, or is it all project right now? What's up with the itinerary going forward?
Yeah, we're finna put together a tour for it, but I'm finna do the OC Cannabis Awards. That's gonna be cracking.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be my first, like my debut of this material, and then I'm gonna go do a whole tour, probably put together like 15 dates and just do a whole County Hound tour.
Nice.
Okay, so that set off show, that's gonna be, you know, like the introduction of all the new stuff you've been working on to the people, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
that's
gonna
dope.
be real.
That's exciting, bro. That's good shit. Hey, so speaking of the, you know, the experiences you've had being on labels, being independent and all that, is there anybody, you know, younger artists you've worked with, or would you ever consider, you know, offering help or signing a young artist to your own label? Is that something you would ever be interested in because all the background that you have to offer?
Yeah.
Is there anybody you got your eye? Is there any young talent out there we should know about?
You got C Sharp, you know what I'm saying, out of OC. You got Shady Boy out of OC.
That's
like,
the homie right there. We know Shady Boy.
sure.
Yeah.
That's my little broski, you know what I mean? Like that's who I really been focusing on. You know what I mean? I've been listening to my little homies.
Hey, see, that's dope to hear, man, because that you got a lot of knowledge throughout your years in the business, you know, plus, you know, doing stuff independent now. A lot of stuff to offer these youngsters that are coming up, man, that are doing
Most
their
definitely.
thing. Because these guys are hungry, man. There's a lot of hungry artists
And
out
the industry is shiesty.
there. Oh, shiesty as fuck.
Yeah, you know more than me. You know more than me.
He just shook his
You
head
would
to
know
that
more
one,
than
man.
me.
That's all bad. Hey,
yes.
we'll be right back. We're gonna play a quick video. We'll be right back, man. We got Cassius in the building, man.
Yeah,
B-side
Hell
show.
yeah.
Thank you for coming through, G.
I appreciate
I wanted to ask, man. So you've had all this experience, you know, in the biz and everything, and when you did, you know, first get signed with Shady, it was, you know, I think it was like right when he came out with the label, wasn't it? It was like fresh.
Nah.
You
it
were
was,
one of the first.
Nah, I was shit. I was one of the last right before. I was the last of that first era.
Of the first era. Okay, yeah, because things have changed and everything like that. So, you know, I mean, you don't have to get too into it, but what you know went down with the late white separating paths and all that stuff like that, man? What happened?
Shit, man, I just wanted to do something on my own.
Okay.
It was just if it was up to M, I'd have been dropping shit all the time. But you gotta go through the label, get one budget per year for. So you got M shit, you got Fifth shit, you got like, you know, so.
A lot of middlemen.
When was my shit gonna come out?
Right.
You know, and my EP came out and it did well. And I killed the re-up and I was loyal and I stayed down for like 7 years and I just, for like the last 2 of those years, I was just talking to him like, man, I wanna do my own thing, you know.
And how was he when you told him that?
Like, you know, he was like, when nobody listen to me, you know what I mean? Because I like, you know, throw tantrums and shit. You know, I was like the kid, you know what I mean? So I would just be like, you know, talk shit. But it was respectful, but, you know, then, you know, he's like, you know, he let me do what I gotta do, but he blessed me along the way.
Dope, right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
sure.
like I got super hooked up, you know what I mean? I don't know everybody else, how things work, you know what I mean? But I got super hooked up and I'm still super cool. And that's why I always got respect and love for M. Paul, Drakk, Tracy, Mark, Vale, everybody over there. Like, I never have no disrespect for them.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? They showed me a lot of love, man.
That's dope, man, because there's a lot of different ways that could go, you know what I'm saying? But
So no burn bridges, you know what I'm saying? All
Fuck
love.
no.
Dope.
Yeah,
Nah.
cool.
Well, you're smart.
Nah, I mean, like, if I'll speak my mind to anybody, but like we never, like it's always been solid. Like we have a policy where you can say what you need to say and they can explain things to you. And business is business. I know how to separate business from friendship and cool. So whatever you sign, you gotta kind of roll with
that's
it.
important, man.
Right,
That's
right.
important what you're saying, especially like any young artists that are tuned in right now, man. What he's saying, that's some important shit. That's real part of the business side of it, man. For real. Hey, we were, you know, just talking earlier about the joint. Baca was actually watching it in the front. The video you did with, I think it was M50. I think Lloyd Banks.
Yeah.
Hey man, that video
Yeah.
got millions and millions of views, but that shit's
Yeah.
hard, bro. Back to back,
That's
just
blessing.
killing verses, bro. That shit's a hard video, man. So,
Thank you.
so yeah, shout out to you for your body of work and continuing to move forward. Got the new projects out there and all that, man. Where's the best spots where they could get at you and all that stuff, man?
The best spots you can get at me is on Spotify and Apple Music and Tidal.
There it
You know
is.
what I'm
Alright,
saying?
streaming
everywhere.
Just check
Streaming
out
everywhere.
Cassius, CA$HIS. I'm on Instagram at Real Cassius and Twitter at The Real Cassius. But if you really want to roll with me, keep going to Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal like y'all keep doing. That's the best way to show the support for
Oh
me.
yeah, stream that shit.
And he's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
keep doing the music, so you guys gotta
Oh,
tune
for sure.
in, man. Hey, did we get something loaded up, man? Hey, we got a track loaded up, man. Which one
What's
we
the
gonna
DJ
play right
name?
now? Oh, DJ
DJ
Zion.
Zion.
DJ Zion, shout out DJ Zion, man. I love the DJs.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what we getting into? What's this joint?
This joint is called Bring It In from CH4 from County Hound 4, man. It go hard.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
Let's do it.
Turn it up.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her, him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her, him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her, him, got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him. Life without politics, that had wisdom I learned. Patience from niggas, they waiting to kill. So 10 toes I don't slip. It's just me in the whip with OG off the rip. Oh, it's me and my bitch and my kids, we living in bliss. I just had in the pit, from a zip to a split, I'm cunning as pimps. I don't run with no wimps, I don't fuck with no simp. My mission to win, make an angel from sin. On my quest I begin, just me and my friends, and we living like king. We living like men, no hoe in my role I defend. My family know they can always depend, even when I end. I won't run from no man, rather die where I stand, cause Buster ain't part of my plan. We're stuck on the ledge that I got a plan, keep one on me, hope it don't jam. If I go blam, it was defense, vaping the sip. Early I rise, hit up my side, get paper and dip. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Niggas is shice, look at they life. Uno dimensional, having no principles. Pussies with parents, the bitches residual. Come from a killer, I mimic them literal. Back in the kitchen to whip up a plate, flip up a bird till it shake, break down the grain till it's cake, and count on my pace. Now I'm about to beat Bobby Flake. Pull up on H, so rock to the neck. Laugh about the days we was anxious to flex. Now that we pay, we low key on the rep. I'm one-on-one boss, so I tell myself yes, yes. I'm thinking thoughts that are deeper than death. And end with me getting the check. Used to race in the fleck with no slalom. Boy, you safe to me, you ain't no problem. I push haters in their faces and rob them. I came from the bottom and made it out mobbing. King of the county, it's evident. I don't look down for no petty shit. Copper go up for my fatty, bitch. You're a grip handle. Steady, I'm ready, bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Right out. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up, bring a friend, her and him, poppin'. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Got it. Rolling up,
Bring it in.
friend, her and him.
That joint right
And
there.
we're back.
Where could they catch that joint off of? What project?
On County Hound 4, that will be out September 6th.
Oh, we got a date.
Yay, yay.
Hell yeah, September 6th.
September 6th, man. That's right. Like really a few days away, man. So
I should have been said that, man. I'm hot.
another new
Crazy.
project dropping, man. This dude's been staying working. Just dropped a project. What was it? Late last year, and
Yeah.
and then got another one already coming, man. That's work right there.
I guess that's right. That's what writing every day will do for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I got another one that's gonna come out in December.
Hey, there it is. And that's the other thing that like to go along with what you were saying is just that independent spot, man. You could work at your own pace.
Drop it whenever you
Drop
want to
it
drop
whenever-
it.
yeah.
Don't have to answer to nobody.
Don't have to wait. If it's ready, it's ready. You know what I mean? And you just drop it out there and give it to the people, man. So with that, with the, your own stuff in the works, doing stuff independent, we talked about, maybe helping out an up and coming MC and all that. Would you ever have, visions of your own of, having a complete label where you ran everything, or is that something?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing now. I mean, I got
Okay.
a nice amount of everything I've been doing since I left Shady been underneath my own imprint. So
Okay.
it's been moving. Like, we good. We got some cool numbers. But I definitely want to branch out and make it bigger and be able to help a gang of other people.
Is that the plan? That's the plan for 2020?
Oh, yeah. The plan for 2020 is just stay alive. And by then, just, by the end of next year, I should be able to put a couple of people on.
Hey, and that's the thing right
That's
there,
what it's
man.
about.
Putting some people on that deserve that, that little bit of push behind them, man. Because if someone believes in you, what I mean, don't make them feel ashamed of what they did, man. Make them proud that they helped you out and helped you along the way. Hey, so with that being said, the label and everything like that, besides the music platforms, is there a website where they can get at all the the coming stuff with the label?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
We doing a whole new one right now.
Nice.
So that's in the works, man. Stay tuned. You're going to be able to get everything from the label right off the site. You know what I'm saying? Cassius is in the building. Thank you for coming through, bro. We appreciate that.
Y'all having me.
The new project dropping in a few days, man.
September 6th.
Yeah, and then another one in December. So that's just mad work, bro. Like it's kind of hard. How do you plan like when something's gonna come out, or it's just that much content you've been creating that now you just gotta find spots to put it? Is that what it's been like, the creative process? You just been, you know what I mean, pushing mad hard in the studio. You got a lot of stuff on the plate.
This one has been different, man. This time, before I used to write everything in the studio, now I write stuff like on the scene. I go to the set, I go somewhere and just write, and I go to the studio with 20 songs and just record all 20 songs.
I got you.
So I just go like once every week and a half, and just kill it.
Hey, that's productive, man. Staying productive.
So creating so much, writing so much, do you find like the work home balance difficult?
Just make the studio the home, or what? Like I live here too.
Nah, I used to. I used to balance my shit wrong. I used to put way more time into music-related activities. Because being in the studio, that's the best part. But doing the bullshit to come with the music.
Right.
You got to step outside. You got to be the artist. You got to go to these certain areas. You might have to get into some shit. You know what I mean? And now I don't do those things. Like, after I leave here, you know where I'm going? To the crib. I'm going to drive an hour and a half back. I'm going to go to the crib and chill with my shorties. You know what I mean? Right. Now, I go do what I do. But no matter what, I'm at home. Hopefully to put them to bed. You know what I mean? And I'm at home when they wake up. Now, whatever happens in between that time, I got to work.
Do they listen to your music? Do they watch your music videos?
Yeah, it was crazy. As my kids love like all my new stuff. Like they go crazy for it, and that's like to me I already won. You know what I mean? Like because they can understand what I'm saying. Like you can actually get what I'm saying. Like to me that's important because anybody could just head nod to a beat. But can you understand what I'm saying? Can you hear? And if you can't understand, can you hear the passion in it? Can you see that I'm serious? You know what I mean? And they feel that, and they know what I'm rapping come from real life because my kids see me. They be with me. My little son be engineering my sessions. 10 years old, be engineering straight up.
That's tight.
Straight up.
Yeah, man. He's already getting that home training, man.
Do you think he's gonna want a future in music?
Oh yeah, man. I got kids that can sing and that can rap and all that. My main thing is go to school first. Right. I'm gonna put you on point with everything else. Cause the way I had to go about it, if I could have kind of had a crash course in reality and in music, and then took it, it would have been cool. But I, like, you know, teenage parent, going to record deal, going in and out of jail, it was just like the wrong way. You know what I mean?
So it's like you bumped your head so they don't have to.
Yeah, they'll never bump their heads like me.
Right.
Hey, that's some real talk right there, man. I got a 2-year-old daughter at home, man. She wants to follow me around everywhere too. So it's important, man. They see what's going on, and but the fact that you have that structure behind it, like you go on and do that music, but you're gonna go get your education first. That's important.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah, man. Parents, man, holding it down, man. Thanks for coming through and keeping it open with us, G, because we got to some cool shit, some real life talk that we got to today, man. But let's let them know one more time before we end the interview. The new project, the one that just dropped, the one that's about to drop, all the stuff coming, man. And the
Art of Living just came out. I don't know. It came out.
Was it in August?
Damn, nah.
No?
It came, I'm just saying,
Sorry,
like.
my dates are like.
Yeah, I'm going crazy. It was, like, I do a lot of work, you know what I mean? I smoke a lot of weed, so, like, a lot. Massive amounts.
It's on Spotify.
So, yeah, it's
on
already
Apple
out. That was the last
Music.
joint I just did, but my new joint, County Hound 4, CH4, that's coming out September 6th. You can actually get it Thursday on the 5th, you know what I mean, at like 9 p.m. that shit bang. It goes super hard. Like I really, really want people to rock with that. Like y'all been rocking with my other shit and just give me feedback, man. The feedback that I'm getting performing is crazy. So I'm expecting people to really, you know, it to reach my fan base at least. And that's the people I'm trying to satisfy.
So who are some of the producers or features, if you want to give that up?
I ain't do no features on this one.
Dope.
And the producers is anybody who know me know I rock with my homeboy Rick Naughty, right? That's been my homeboy since I first stepped on California soil, you know what I mean? And so he got the majority of the whole project and whoever, you know, he'll do joints with. And then I got my partner out of Texas, Ty on the track. I got him with 3 joints on there that slap, you know what I mean? And on this next one, I got it spread out, a bunch of different producers, but I kind of wanted to just go back to the basics for this one. You know what I mean? Like I actually wrote a song on paper for the first time in like forever. That was so weird. You know what I mean? To do that, but I had to do that with the homie.
Right.
That's right. Bringing back the essence of the feeling of it, man, when you're creating, man. And like I said, man, shout out to you for keeping it open with us and talking that real on the music and everything in between, man. The real life shit too comes into play. Cash is in the building. Make sure you guys follow him if you're not already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Check out the website's coming soon. The new music already dropping. You can catch it on the 5th ahead of time at 9 p.m. Make sure you guys do that, man. Cassius right here, the real Cassius. Thanks for coming through. We'll be right back after this with Owen in the building, B-side.